you all have to row together.
Pathfinder, a dragon boat event for the visually handicapped, is the brainchild of experienced dragon boater Jason Chen.
This particular day that I woke up in the middle of the night, then I thought that, hey, I've been paddling for 7 years, then I should do something for the blind. And therefore, I just sent a mail in the middle of the night telling them that, hey, I want to do this event for this group of people. Can we do it? And therefore, the next day they replied, we just started off. I didn't have any other reasons why I want to do it. I just know I need to do it somehow.
That's my first time.
It's okay.
The team that took up the challenge is Naga Merah, which means Red Dragon, and they would be braving the waters of Marina Bay in 14 weeks' time. Jason also got his friends to help out in coaching the team, and one of them is Ling Junhong, a fellow experienced dragon boater.
What at first Jason told me, he told me that in America they have done before that the blinds have already started rowing. So then he proposed to me, gave me an idea that why Singapore should actually have a team of blinds who can actually do this. So I think it's a very good idea. I mean, rather than just having the people who are able to see things and can row properly, right? Why not get this usually handicapped people, give it a chance? They are really positive about it. They're very enthusiastic. They have such enthusiasm that they want to be involved in this.
With the first training concluded, how does Jason feel about the team?
Great. I think my expectation for this group of blind, they call themselves Naga Merah, Nagamerah, yeah, definitely been met. Actually, they foresee my expectations. Alright, they've done very well for the dry paddling on the first day. Today will be our second session. We're going to go through water confidence. After the whole thing, then we will know how well they do. Today's exercise, I guess, objective is met. Alright, I wanted my guys to have confidence above water, in the water, with the life vest, without the life vest. And they're actually enjoying themselves in the pool right now. Come today, I'm here waiting for you. Everybody enjoy themselves because most of them, for the past, even a few years ago, they have never actually gone into a swimming pool. So today, something fresh.
The second training ends with the team and Jason in high spirits as they wait for the next training.
Today basically is the first session for them to do pool paddling. My objective is to hold on to the paddle, have a try with the paddle and the presence of water beside them.
However, Jason and Junhong faces some problems while coaching the team.
They don't have the luxury of having a clear sight, but they will know how to fully utilize the advantage of feeling. So things like they are behind us and feeling how our movement is like, and surprisingly they can pick up as fast as people like us. I think there's some difficulty in the sense that there's more descriptive terms to be used, more explanation, more guidance in directions required. But overall, I see no reason why they can't do it. So we just need some more time.
How does Jason feel after the third training?
What I noticed about today is I can actually identify people they're uncomfortable with the stroke. Some of them you can get it the moment they hold the paddle in the water beside them, but some they're relatively stiff. They bend their hands too much, exerting the wrong part of the muscle. Well, it's good because it's able for me to identify. So for the next pool session, we're looking to 3 or 4 more pool sessions, and I hope just everything will improve.
Though the third training did not produce the results that Jason wants, Jason still believes that with more training, Naga Merah will improve. But with only 11 weeks to Pathfinder, will Jason and Naga Merah be prepared for the event in time? In the fourth training session, Naga Merah is coached in coordination as the team learns to row as one. However, the team meets some difficulties in coordinating.
The toughest barrier to come across is communicating with visually handicapped, because from young we're not used to exposed to this group of people. So now actually getting them to come to you or going to them, how you bring them around, how you tell them to do a certain action. In our daily life, we just show people how we do it and people can do it. But at this point of time, it's very different from this group of clients because they can't see, they can only hear. And the only thing that I have to do is very clear and very precise instructions. And you have to repeat many times so they know what to do. So I have to get used to it lah.
After several weeks of training in the pool, Nagamera is finally going to practice in the open sea for the first time. So how does Nagamera feel about the upcoming event?
My reason to be part of the Dragon Boat is to show other people we are not that disabled. We are capable to do anything that we like.
To try to do something which I never done before, and the other one is as a group, we try to be like all of us blind. We try to be more cooperate with each other, see whether we can work together.
With only 5 weeks left to Pathfinder, how does Nagamera feel?
Well, after these 2 rows out in the open here, we feel exciting, tired as well. But I think there's a lot more to do. We still need a lot of training as well. Looking forward for the 18th of February. I think I feel very excited. I can imagine myself and the whole group wearing the red t-shirt. Just I can imagine that in the boat, all of us red and moving from here to the esplanade there. So I think I feel very excited. I think the rest of the team also feel that way. They want to show it as much as they can do it.
After 14 weeks of training, the day to Pathfinder is finally here. At the Oasis Bridge, a crowd of supporters has already gathered as they practice their cheers and await in anticipation the arrival of Nagamera. From a distance, the crowd spots Nagamera. Nagamera reaches the bridge to a round of loud applause and cheers as the Singapore Association for the Visually Handicapped director gives the opening speech.
Today's Dragon Boat race is the brainchild of Jason Chen and his team of Sabah. In your epic journey today, you may not find the golden fleece. Nevertheless, as the Pathfinders, you are blazing a new trail for blind sporting achievements. I wish all of you a very pleasant and safe voyage.
With the flag off, Nagamera sets off in its 5-kilometer voyage from the Oasis Bridge to the Merlion Pier at Fullerton. Under the guidance of Jason and the encouragement from the convoy made up of the Dragon Boat teams from the 5 polytechnics and ITEs, Nagamera's spirits is at its peak as they race towards the finishing point, where a crowd of supporters has already formed. As Nagamera rows towards the Merlion Pier, the guest of honor, Dr. Vivian Balakrishnan, has also arrived. All awaits Nagamera's arrival as the crowd finally sees Nagamera rowing towards the Merlion Pier, completing the 5-kilometer journey from the Oasis Bridge to the Merlion Pier. Upon reaching the pier, Nagamera is received and congratulated by Dr. Vivian Balakrishnan, praising them for their determination and courage. After 14 weeks of training, Nagamera is finally here at the Merlion, received under cheers and applause. What is it like for Nagamera to finally complete the event after months of hard work?
Oh, it was great. The atmosphere, the people. I didn't expect it to be so grand actually. Yeah. I was surprised to see. In fact, all the people was around and all that. You see, I feel like it's a showcase for the blind community to see that it can be done. So it's such an eye opener for all of them. That even with handicap, we are still capable. You think?
November last year, Naga Merah was born.
The Pathfinder has been a success, but has Jason achieved what he has set out for?
What I want from this event, and after these few months of training, is I want people to know they are not forgotten as again. I want people to know that Dragon Boat can be done by anybody. Anybody from the age of 12 years old all the way to 60 plus. Okay, not only just age, but disability or something that is not fully perfect for a normal human.
What does Junho have to say about Naga Merah's achievement?
It was great lah. Alright, they were just up to the mood, to their peak, just going all out and really completely do it for themselves, do it for Singapore's first Dragon Boat blind team. I think it's fantastic, really. I'm proud of that, really. Applause to them.
Gracing the event, Minister Dr. Vivian Balakrishnan also praises Naga Merah for their effort.
No, I think this is a great event. It's very heartwarming to see the visually handicapped not being limited by the handicap, having the guts to go out there and paddle well at that. So the fact that they're willing to break through barriers, I'm really very, very proud.
The completion of this magnificent feat marks the first of its kind in Singapore as well as Southeast Asia. With the Pathfinder, Naga Merah has set a benchmark for the blind community. What are the future plans for Naga Merah?
I really hope that the team will actually continue to paddle. I know they want to paddle. They want to compete in races. Of course, I hope that these guys, they will keep on moving. They will actually attract more visually handicapped to form a team itself. And of course, to participate in races that we conduct in Singapore. We have MR 500, River Regatta, so and so, Sabah Sprints. I really hope that more teams are formed. They can form they have a race within themselves and also a race against the normal people.
With the success of Pathfinder, we give Naga Merah our best wishes and we hope to see more of them in the future.